Mark 5 Hilux. What is it, a KDN 165? It's a single cab. Hang on. Yeah, finally got it out. Was having issues, the diesel bug, thing was playing up, changing the filters all the time. So, taking it out, giving it a good clean out. It's really good inside. I was quite surprised. All the bits were okay. There was no corrosion. That's the breather. That's the main fuel pickup. They was all good. Having trouble with the gauge. There's the old one. People said you have problems with them. I checked it and it seemed alright, but I thought, fuck it, it's out, so I've got a new one. Put a new one in. But on the end of your pickup line, you've got one of these nice new plastic gauze filters any crap in there. Here's the old one. I tried cleaning that and I've had the hose off of this thing with a degreaser pumping through it, and it's not coming. It's nothing coming through it. It was literally 10mm thick either side in this jelly shit. So I'm hoping that was the well, it's got to be, hasn't it? If you can't get fuel to your engine, then it's not good. Getting this out, that end, that's the end facing the cab. They weren't too bad, just played some heat on them, bit of penetrating oil, gingerly went backwards and forwards with impact wrench, the small one, not the big one, and they came out. You've got that one bolts underneath your bed, and then that's your tank protector. That comes along and bolts slightly in front on a lower bracket. Like I say, they weren't too bad. This was a pain in the ass, and I ended up drilling them all out. You got this bracket here, the top lot of holes there. They go marry up with that. Then your bolts go through onto the bracket on the underneath the bed, and they've got nuts welded on, and they screw into that. Well, before I got to them, I had to take that off, which was on here, and yeah, it's just rounded off, so I ended up drilling them out. And then once got this off, cut these nuts off, welded some new ones on, funky welding. And these here are drilled them out as well, but you've got nuts welded onto the top of there, and you could, I suppose, but I couldn't be arsed, so I just over drilled them. We've got some bigger bolts to go through, and then there's another nut going to sit on top of the nut that's already welded there, if you see what I mean. As long as it stays on there, I ain't too fussed. Yeah, the tank wasn't too bad condition. I've just sprayed it all down with Underseal, sprayed this down with Underseal. I've cut a hole there, so I've got access to the drain plug on the tank if I ever need it. It was a bit rusty, just went over with a wire brush, and then I had what was it, phosphoric acid. Someone said try that, and it was what you use in hydroponic tanks. It was 84% phosphoric acid, and yeah, it's covered it really well, left a good base for the whatever this is. I've muddled it up a bit, grinding, but still. Yeah, so now I just got to put it all back in. Oh, the other thing is you've got a little breather that sits in there, and your breather sits on there. That's where your level sensor goes, is it? Yeah, and that one there, that's where your main pickup goes with that new plastic filter. Yeah, so hopefully that might help somebody out who's got a piss ass around with a tank. Just drill it. Oh, the other thing is get cobalt drill bits, get long ones, because I was under there for ages and ages and your arms are aching, and I just thought, oh, I've had enough of this. I just went and bought a set of cheap cobalt drill bits and they flew through it. But yeah, top tip of the day, cobalt drill bits. Okay, there you go.